Guys, mahatag mais guys. Malagkit na violet purple.
얻기도 했는데요. 그는 한류를 비롯한 문화 현상뿐만 아니라 사회 경제학적 관점과 한국의 전통, 역사까지 폭넓게 조망하며 한국에 대해 잘 알지 못했던 미국 학생들에게 영감을 주고 있죠. 그러나 미국에서
Big boy Liam.
한류 연구학자인 샘 리처드
Only
교수가
the
늘
also
한국에
alone.
대해
Philippines.
좋은 점만 이야기하는 것은
Also alone.
아닙니다. 때로는 한국의 현실을 신랄하게 짚어내기도 하는데요. 오늘은 그가 지난 10월 한국에 다녀간 후 미국에서 진행된
Dalawa sa kang jogging pants.
이렇게 소개해드리겠습니다.
And my mind goes to two words. And the two words are like, holy shit. Like, what happened? And I start asking myself questions. And the questions are the things that guide me and lead me to keep asking more questions. And I just want to know more, and I want to know more, right? And Nadia is a socioeconomic, geopolitical miracle. What Korea has done, in my lifetime, we'll say in the past 55 years or so, has been something that we've really never seen in human history. To reach a level of modernization, growth, and development that we just have never seen. It's really, if you want to be, many of you are probably fascinated by, Korean culture and K-pop and this sort of thing, but it all comes from something. And if you look at those numbers there, South Korea in 1965, the GDP is 3.1 billion, and now it's 1.8 trillion. Korea, in 1965, the economy was, the country of Ghana was wealthier than Korea. The country of Algeria was wealthier than Korea. Tunisia was wealthier than Korea. And now Korea is 10th largest economy in the world. And so if you don't think about, you don't have to think about a lot, really,
Okay.
right?
You-
But that,
No,
just
this
that
may be
alone,
only
if
you
you
and
have
me
any
one.
interest in really kind of understanding, global issues of the world, anything at all, that alone would lead me as a sociologist to say, damn, what happened? And which is, of course, what it has maintained my interest in Korea. I was first interested or introduced to Korea back in the mid-'80s through some of the early to mid-'80s when I had some graduate student friends from Seoul. And I started to really kind of dig into Korean geopolitics and economics and familiarize myself with the culture and a lot of things. And so, I became
It's alright.
fascinated by Korea, and I have watched it
Malapit to
over the course of the past 40 years just expand. And by the way, the U.S. 23 trillion in 2021 last year, right? So just to kind of give you a sense of where the U.S. is. For a country, if something grows as quickly as Korea has grown and expands, it's never going to happen evenly. It's going to be very, very difficult for Korea to overcome. And by the way, can I see a raise of hands? Like, how many of you are aware of Korea's cultural positioning in the world? Like the Korean wave, like food and music and K-dramas and K-film and so on and so forth. K-fashion and K-beauty and everything K-gaming and K-animation. Like, how many of you are really aware of Korea's position in the world? Raise your hands high. I just want to really see it. And out of curiosity, how many of you have heard of
More.
BTS? And how many of you have heard of Blackpink?
You think? Oh.
I want to talk about a couple of things that are going to frame the conversation we have today. A couple of the struggles that Korea is undergoing right now is
How?
trying to figure out how to continue to grow
Mm,
at the pace at which
Apa ba? Pili mong sweet.
that makes sense.
Yes,
That allows
taste
them
mong sweet.
to sort of sustain, continue to grow. It's very difficult to do. Housing price. This is the average apartment price in Seoul. And almost everyone has an apartment. 2017.
Korea,
it
no
was
drugs pa.
$500,000.
No
US
people
dollars.
drugs,
And
Korea.
then, look, just
Drug?
3 years
Mm.
later,
Like
it's
pharmacy?
almost $800,000.
Drugs ba? Drugs.
So imagine
Drug?
in 3 years,
What?
Example,
the
cocaine,
average price of your
marijuana,
apartment increases by
like
that
that.
No,
Wala?
marijuana, nothing.
Wala.
Poison, if
So you
smoking
can
and
imagine
Prison.
poison.
it's a country
Prison.
that's also
Hmm?
very much in turmoil. And as a result of that, young people, and we're going to talk about people in their 20s a lot today,
Just American news.
are, having
Pennsylvania University professor, you know, before you, Philippines, we watch it,
price
this,
of apartments
Hmm?
is that steep. You can assume salaries and wages are not
But-
increasing at the same level. Just look what's going on. Like
Korea,
people are just taking on any
people
other
poor,
jobs. People are
now
just
rich
trying
in
to
Korea.
get going
And also,
survive and make a way for
Korean
themselves,
and
right?
habit
I want
and
to talk about
culture,
this today.
food,
I'm just giving you some data,
music,
because
drama,
this is data that I'm gonna
and
draw
other
from
many
our
kind
conversation.
about the
So,
talk.
fertility rate said every
Wala,
child
ito
bearing
tong kilawan
woman
tong tubig sa
has
mais.
to have 2.1.
Ano, wala din na-record, guys. Ako, story balik, guys. Story.
It's broken.
Uy, broken.
It's brush and broke.
Where from? Okay, story, guys. Kanyo. Ikuha ni William sa Daiso. Nani sa carton. Ano siya, saan pa kanan niya.
I go to downtown, Seomin.
Niya, gibalik na mo.
What kind of
may
bike?
gani dool pa mi. I don't know pa.
PC, knife
Okay.
PC,
Na always nilang night fish.
to other.
Don't know. Ibalik yung sabihin gibayaran. Kaya gisulod ni William siyang bursa sa jacket. Don't do it again. Pabadlong si William.
No, you vacuum.
Bagyong.
How vacuum you?
Pabadlong.
How good tongue?
William pabadlong.
Uma vacuum.
Badyong. Badyong. William pabadlong.
Vacuum.
Badrong daw. Badyong. Badyong. William pabadlong.
Vacuum.
William
That's
pabadlong.
not a vacuum.
Bad man na. Install niyo na payment.
Apa?
Yaw-yawan dyan ako sa taman, guys. Hindi na ni Osborne. Hadlok sa army sa likod. May army sa likod. Hadlok. You scared? Army? Okay, bring you ka sa army.
Not ringing.
Bring maka sa police station.
Already here keeping honey.
Apa? Miyos evening. Mosquito. Oh.
Look at that. Look, Uma. This.
Okay.
Happy.
Sayaw si William. William pabadlong.
You're the vacuum, Emma.
William pabadlong.
You're the vacuum.
Yo pabadyong. William pabadlong.
You're the vacuum.
Bagyong.
You look like a vacuum.
Bakyop.
You look like a vacuum. You look like a
Bye,
vacuum.
guys.
Vacuum. Daddy,
Look at mais.
Emma,
Ne.
look at me. This. The toys.